what's going on everyone, Sly, and in today's video we are going to be going over everything you're going to need to know for zombies coming the 10th when the game is out, Modern Warfare 3 of course. Tomorrow's video will be covering everything you need to know on the multiplayer side of things, which of course will be coming out tomorrow on the 9th, the day before launch. Anyway, before we get into this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to never miss any new content over here on the channel. We're going to have a very busy few weeks and months coming up with the launch of Modern Warfare 3. I'm going to be covering all the latest news, best class setups, all that stuff that you guys do need and want to know. Anyway, jumping right into this blog post by Treyarch, not Sledgehammer Games. They are handling the zombies if you didn't know. First thing is going to be readying up for a mission. Strike team operators. Recruit any unlocked operator for your strike team. Each recruited operator will have their own on-soldier gear. All operators you've unlocked from both Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 are available, and 2 operators, Ripper and Scorch, are unlocked after you complete specific challenges within zombies. Each strike team operator can be chosen and comes with 5 different customizable equipment slots. The gear you find during missions is saved here and includes kill streaks, armor, gas masks, and medical items. Next is going to be rucksacks. So fill your rucksack with essential acquisitions that you find on the battlefield or craft via valuable schematics. Initially, there are up to 5 open slots on the small rucksack. After your first mission, providing you've found either acquisitions or schematics, you can add such items to the rucksack. Next is going to be loadouts, and this seems to function pretty similar to DMZ, which is basically what this mode is. It's DM zombies, not really a normal zombies mode that we are used to. So for the loadouts, choose 2 primaries or a primary and secondary weapon to take along with a lethal, tactical, and field upgrade you have. Primary and secondary weapons. All MW2 and MW3 weapons are available to use in zombies. Any that are XP recommended are denoted by the small fire arc icon and grant you more XP if used, which is just like MW2, what we currently have at the moment. Insured slots. These are weapons you've leveled up, added attachments to, and come from the weapon pool of over 100 MW2 and MW3 weapons. If you fail to exfil with an insured weapon, it only becomes available again after a cooldown period. You have up to 3 insured slots, and 2 of them are unlocked after completing zombies missions. Next is going to be contraband stashes. These are weapons you've found and exfilled with and are permanently lost if left behind during a mission. Keeping a stash of up to 20 of these weapons, which may or may not have attachments added to them, is helpful when augmenting your loadout. Next is going to be the tactical and lethal equipment. Obviously, it's a selection of multiplayer tactical and lethal equipment that can be equipped as part of your loadout. For tacticals, we're going to have stun grenades, smoke grenades, scatter mine, decoy grenades, shock stick, stim, or experimental gas grenade. For the lethals, we're going to have frag grenade, claymore, throwing knife, thermite, proximity mine, drill charge, sticky grenade, C4, Molotov cocktail, and breacher drone. Next is going to be the zombies field upgrades. A lot of these are from Cold War, and we are going to, like Cold War and Vanguard, obviously. And we're going to go through these and look at them in depth over here, so make sure you do pay attention for this part if you are planning on playing zombies. Zombie field upgrades. Field upgrades in Modern Warfare Zombies are completely different from the equipment available to multiplayer operators. There are 6 field upgrades, 5 of which are unlocked as you progress through your military player ranks, which of course is going to cross over from normal multiplayer over to Modern Warfare Zombies and all that stuff, and Warzone. First is going to be Energy Mine, medium recharge, spawn an explosive dealing massive damage to enemies who set it off. Next is Frenzied Guard, slow recharge, repair armor to full and force all enemies in the area to target you for 10 seconds. Enemy kills repair armor during this time. Next is Healing Aura, slow recharge, heal all players immediately and in last stand. Frost Blast, medium recharge, damage enemies with the initial blast and slow those that enter the area of effect. Ether Shroud, medium recharge, become invisible to zombies for a select period of time. Tesla Storm, slow recharge for 10 seconds, lightning connects to other players, stunning and damaging normal enemies. And that is all of the ones that will be in off of the start. Next is going to be adding to your attacks, acquisitions, and schematics. Once you return from your first few successful missions, You're able to place acquisitions into your rucksack for use during subsequent outings. You can also start to craft your own acquisitions at the schematics crafting location in the lobby between drops. Acquisitions. These are single-use items that can give you an advantage on the battlefield. Acquisitions you find an exfil with in your rucksack can be added to your acquisition stashes within your rucksack menu. Over here we have a screenshot showing off Juggernaut. I'll put that on the screen for you. Schematics. These are highly sought-after plans that permanently allow you to craft acquisitions that you can add to your rucksack. Schematics have a cooldown period after which they can be brought into the exclusion zone. The following types of acquisitions can be found and used or crafted if the schematics are located, and all have a rarity value associated with them, denoting how difficult they are to find and the level of improvements they bring to the weapon or item they affect it. First is going to be Ethereum. The Dark Ether element is used in conjunction with crafting schematics to bolster your weaponry. Refined Ethereum crystals. These are used to upgrade your Pack-a-Punch weapon to levels 1 and 2 respectively. Uncommon Rare Epic Ether tools. These upgrade your currently held weapon to a rare form. The rarer the form, the more impressive damage the weapon inflicts. Next is going to be Perca-Colas. The vest, gloves, boots, and gear perk system is not available in Zombies, which we were all expecting pretty much. Instead, receive a permanent boost throughout a mission unless you fully die to various in-game attributes by finding or crafting a Perca-Cola. So, very interesting. They say throughout a mission unless you fully die. So, instead of, losing your Juggernaut or your Quick Reviver, stuff like that, when you get downed, it's instead when you fully die. If you can come back after fully dying, like if your teammate finds a way to do that, if there is a way to do that, you will not have your perks anymore. Anyway, the list of perks starts with Deadshot Daiquiri. Aiming down sights moves to enemy critical location, increases enemy critical damage. Death Perception, obscured enemies, chests, resources, and item drops are more easily spotted. Elemental Pop, every bullet you find has a small chance to apply a random ammo mod effect. Juggernaut, the classic, increases maximum health. PhD Flopper, diving to prone, triggers an explosion. The explosion increases the higher you fall. Immunity from fall damage while diving. Immunity from area of effect damage from weapons you are using. Quick Revive, reduce the health regeneration, delay time by 50%. Reduce the time it takes to revive an ally by 50%. Speed Cola, drink to reload and replate armor faster, so it will also replate your armor faster. Which is very interesting that we are going to have armor over here in Zombies. Stamina Up increases run and sprint speed. Tombstone Soda, on death you create a tombstone stash at the location, containing your backpack inventory in the next game. Next is going to be the ammo mods. Again, a lot of these are just from Vanguard and mainly Cold War. The weapon you are currently holding can be further augmented with an ammo modification. For the exact effect each mod brings to the battle, why not test them out in the exclusion zone once you find or craft them. Ammo mods: Brain Rot, Cryo Freeze, Dead Wire, Napalm Burst, and Shatter Blast. Next is going to be Wonder Weapons. It looks like there's going to be multiple. A lot of these we've seen before. Locate the necessary and devilishly difficult to find schematics, and you're able to craft some of the most arcane and powerful weaponry ever seen. The Wonder Weapons available at game launch are currently redacted. So it looks like from this image I'll put on screen now, it's going to be the Die Machina, or that's possibly the jet gun from Transit. The ray gun, obviously, the Wonder Waff, and that's about all. Actually, I think that might be the Thunder Gun, possibly the one in the middle. Next, missions overview, acts, tiers, and rewards. Begin to acclimate to the horrors of the Urzikstan exclusion zone and commence a multi-layered storyline that focuses on a variety of tiered missions in 3 acts. Not all missions are immediately accessible, and the missions you wish to complete, which may have one or multiple tasks, is highlighted. Mission completion rewards, including acquisitions, cosmetic items, durable items, and double XP tokens, just like DMZ, are also visible prior to infill. Complete tasks within a mission and receive unlocked missions and rewards. complete missions within a tier and receive unlocked missions and rewards, complete all tiers to finish an act and receive unlocked missions and rewards, complete all 3 acts to receive a redacted, and continue to uncover the mysteries plaguing the exclusion zone prior the storyline continuation at Season 1. So obviously that redacted thing, it's going to be some reward. I'll have that on the channel for you guys, as I am going to go for it most likely. Next is the mission parameters, the essence of zombies. So you have freedom and flexibility to explore the exclusion zone throughout Urzikstan, and infilling allows you to complete a wide variety of activities as well as the specific mission tasks you assign to yourself prior to the session start. Aside from the specific missions tasks you are undertaking, each zombie's infill enables you to explore, investigate the low, medium, and high threat zones. This can be done with a purpose, or you can simply remain in the relative safety of a low threat zone as you learn how to deal with a variety of enemy threats. Weapon leveling is an excellent plan within the outer edge of the map. Complete contracts. This allows you to earn essence, the in-game currency, mainly gathered after zombie culling, and acquisitions by completing contracts in the field for Operation Deadbolt. Upgrade to progress. Spend essence at machines across the map and upgrade your weapons and gear. Extract acquisitions. Successful exfills allow you to keep acquisitions to get a head start in the next deployment. Within a deployment, your TAC map displays a variety of interesting game features, and some of the most important ones are detailed below so you can understand how to interact with them. First is going to be buy stations, just like in Warzone and DMZ. Allows you to purchase a variety of helpful items such as kill streaks, gas masks, and other essentials, as well as sell any unwanted items you've collected. Perca-Cola machines. This was seen in Vanguard and Cold War. This allows you to purchase a beverage that increases your prowess in a variety of ways. See above, we already went through that. Pack-a-Punch machines, which is from Vanguard and Cold War, and basically every zombies game there is. This upgrades your currently equipped or carried weapon, usually in the ammunition and damage departments, for a price. Next is wall buys. I was kind of wondering how they were going to do wall buys since it is a DMZ type mode. So, outlines of weaponry can be found on the walls of various buildings throughout the exclusion zone. Interact and purchase the weapon as needed. Next is the mystery box. Did not think this was going to be in a DMZ type zombies mode, but apparently it is. These offer an exciting randomly generated prize, likely a weapon of varying rarity, and occasionally a wonder weapon. Wonder weapons redacted. Nothing gets in, nothing gets out. And then it just says, for more information, go here. So that is everything we know about zombies currently, and this mode might actually be pretty good for weapon leveling. I know a lot of people that did end up getting to play the game early at Activision at Sledgehammer Games Studios did say that weapon leveling in a 45-minute match was very fast, and faster than a multiplayer match was. So who knows, this year, much like Vanguard, we might end up seeing zombies come into play for leveling up weapons again to go and complete the camos inside a multiplayer, and then complete the camos inside zombies as well. Other than that, though, tell me if you guys are excited about zombies coming into this game, the DM zombies. It definitely is different, and it might not be my personal cup of tea as someone who's played zombies since World at War, but, you know, I like to switch it up every once in a while, and I'm going to go into this with a clear mindset and completely forget about Cold War and Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 4 even, Black Ops 1, World at War, all those zombies games, and just try and go into this with a fresh palette, fresh mindset. Tell me if you guys are going to be doing the same thing. Of course, we will have all of the latest Call of Duty Zombies news and multiplayer news coming out within the next few weeks. As I said, it's going to be a busy next few weeks. Anyway, I've set myself the lofty goal of trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So before 2024 starts, if you'd like to help trying to get me to 1,000 subscribers, then subscribe and turn on post notifications to never miss out on the best class setups, best tips and tricks, best settings, and the best and newest Call of Duty news coming up within the next few weeks. As I said, we have a busy next few weeks and months coming with the launch of Modern Warfare 3 on the 10th, which is only 2 days from now. And yeah, that's everything you need to know about zombies. I'll have the video about everything you need to know about multiplayer coming out tomorrow. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, it's been Sly. Bye.